Up next, we have singles action.
Who will reign supreme?
He's got kids! And Rhino!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Rhino, from Pineville, West Virginia, weighing in at 216
I like Heath
pounds.
Slater and Rhino. They're like the odd couple. They remind me of you and me, Corey.
They're nothing like you and I, Byron. They can coexist peacefully.
The Lone Wolf about to prey on Monday Night Raw.
You know, I once asked Baron Corbin, what makes you happy? What drives you? He told me two things: getting under people's skin and exposing them to their worst fears.
And his opponent, from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
The Lone Wolf is a man who doesn't seem to play well with others because he says others always have a problem with losing.
Accomplished so much in his young career. Won the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Former Golden Gloves boxing champion, NFL offensive lineman.
Part of Heath Slater's strategy is to antagonize and verbally belittle his opponents before the match even gets underway. When the bell rings, the one-man rock band proudly continues that behavior as he's beating down his opponents.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Oh, my Lord. Straight right.
Good night.
A bone-crunching backbreaker. And it's Heath Slater floundering some. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
Oh, gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
Baron Corbin doesn't care about the WWE rulebook, the officials, or how the WWE Universe perceives it. Corbin is a wrecking machine who will make sure anyone who stands in his way will feel the wrath of the Lone Wolf.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Byron, you made a great point earlier about Baron Corbin, and, well, he's all about Baron Corbin. Remember, this is a man who was thrown out of the NFL after a serious altercation during a team practice. Lone Wolf is right.
Look, I'm one of the few people who can say they're friends with Baron Corbin. The Lone Wolf wants to make sure all of WWE feels the end of days. I'd like to add that Baron Corbin has a strong dislike for you, Saxton, so I'd watch myself if I were you. He's one of those guys that gets going and it's hard to stop.
Wow, Baron Corbin just brought the WWE Universe to its feet.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here. Oh man, Heath Slater doesn't even know where he is.
The end of days.
Wow, I'm just as surprised.
Look at this.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win.
Wow, what a win. Baron Corbin with the victory.
Hard-fought victory.
Yeah, big win for that young man. And
Wait a minute.
what's he thinking now?
He's thinking he's not finished. He wants to stomp a hole in him.
Corey, this match is over. Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this. Against an imposing adversary.
I can't wait.
Up-and-coming superstar here in WWE, but a man who's made his name around the world.
Making his way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 180 pounds, Hideo Itami.
Hideo Itami, a bona fide legend in his native Japan, one of the hardest strikers this business has ever seen.
As talented as they come.
Roughly translated, Hideo Itami means hero of pain. And boy, Itami has lived up to that moniker.
Now, there were a lot of expectations when it was announced that Hideo Itami was joining the roster of NXT, and I'll tell you what, Hideo Itami still carries on.
Hey, it's a Lucha House Party.
Yeah, but we're all invited.
And his opponent from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 168 pounds, Lince Dorado.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next. Taking on some tough competition.
Gonna settle the score.
Mojo's here, and he's all business.
Making his way to the ring from Alexandria, Virginia, weighing in at 265 pounds, Mojo Rawley.
No more of that getting hype stuff.
Once upon a time, Mojo enjoyed the distinct honor of being my least favorite superstar on the NXT roster. My, how times have changed with Mojo's attitude.
Listen, honestly, I miss the guy who was hyped, who had a good time, but you can't ignore the fact that the more aggressive Mojo has had more success.
Byron, he's found his killer instinct in
And his opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode.
The Rude cheers fill the arena for Monday Night Raw.
Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week.
You haven't gotten any better. Former United States champion.
Listen, Bobby Roode's held titles all over the world, but Roode said, nothing I have ever accomplished will hold a candle to what I do in WWE.
So you look at Bobby Roode, you look at a guy who's got tremendous work ethic. He's always the first guy at the arena, last guy to leave. Spends tremendous amount of time working on his physique, working on his in-ring ability, and you see the results each and every week.
Mojo Rawley is confident and full of energy. A dangerous combo for any opponent in the ring tonight.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
Mojo Rawley has traded in staying hype with staying angry. And the results, well, they've been impressive.
No, it doesn't really matter what his catchphrase is now. He's all about relentless offense. All the way out.
Suplex! He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. I don't recall the last time I saw him tossed around like that. Lights up his chest with a chop. Putting some power on display with that takedown.
Snapmare.
Oh, and the rolling neck snap. I got right to the gut.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. His chest may be black and blue after this.
Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice.
Mojo Rawley looks to be in some pretty bad trouble here. How can he get out of this mess? I'm not sure how much more he has.
Rude with an earth-shattering spine buster.
That was glorious. That's not going to do it.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
He's making a statement here with this attack. He has him right where he wants him. Bobby Roode setting it up.
Hallelujah.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
But he's got to go into the cover. Yes! Takes it!
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
Here is your winner, Bobby Roode.
Put it in the books. And there was no question about that one.
Mojo loses. He ain't hype. He definitely ain't hype. I don't even know what that means.
You're going to be hard-pressed to find action like what we just saw anywhere else, but right here on Raw. We have a great matchup coming up next.
Oh, I cannot wait.
And here comes the architect.
I think the look of confidence on the face of Seth Rollins says it all. He is ready.
Rollins, one of the greatest of this generation.
Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion,
Seth Rollins has made a career out of taking risks and seizing opportunities.
Seth Rollins has been a multi-time champion, a Money in the Bank ladder match winner, debuted as part of the Shield with Reigns and Ambrose.
Rollins thrives and is driven by people doubting him, by people saying that he can't do something. Rollins will do it just to silence.
The Fireflies are out. What's it like being in the ring with this man?
Psychologically baffling. Every time you think you figured out what Bray Wyatt's going to do, he does the polar opposite.
That's just the way Bray Wyatt likes it.
Look at how many Fireflies there are.
That's amazing.
These people actually believe in this guy.
Absolutely amazing. All I know is that he believes he's been reincarnated. That he's been freed of Sister Abigail. I'm not going to argue with him.
Bray Wyatt's true essence is no longer suppressed.
Feels like he's more terrifying and more dangerous now than he's ever been.
Bray's thinking clearly.
Well, Bray's opponent tonight is going to find that out firsthand.
Bask in the warmth of Woken wisdom.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Bray's making the hair on my back stand up.
That's disgusting. The atmosphere out here is chilly. It's creepy. It's unsettling, and that's exactly the way Bray Wyatt